So you will see an increase in numbers through that. It's about 4.5 million as I calculate. Los Angeles Times has found that under the new legal entry into the country, you've got about a 50% increase in that.
Well,
So which would be about 15 million on a regular basis, but it could be more. That's sort of a mid-level estimate of what the numbers are. So you got 11 plus 5, that's 15, plus another 15 is about 30 million people, is it not, given legal status in the next 10 years? And shouldn't we be concerned about the future flow if we're going to have such a large number of people being advanced in their
I would just say there's some simple math here. You're adding 11 million, they're already here.
Well, they're going to be given full legal status to compete for jobs.
He's trying to answer your question, Senator. Let him do that.
By the way, they're competing for jobs right now. I ride my bicycle around Brooklyn early in the morning. I see people gathered on street corners, okay? Some guy in a truck comes over and says, I'll pay you $10 if you work all day. They're competing with Americans who wouldn't accept $10 a day to work in those jobs. So they are competing right now, and I would argue that they lower the wage scale much more than if they were registered and working in a legal way. Number two, but they're here. So take away those 11 million. We do allow family unification. It's the humane and right thing to do. But many of those people would be allowed to be unified under present law. Some is sped up, but not that much. But third, I would say to my colleague, you don't know if the economy goes very well here and the economy goes badly in Mexico and we do nothing, the number of illegal immigrants will increase and could be far beyond what this bill is. So again, my main point here is this. The system is broken. The American people have given us a mandate to fix it. We fix it in a rational way. And to simply point to who we allow to work here and who we allow to come here does not take into account who would be coming here and to be allowed to work here if we continued to do nothing, which I think just about everyone of each political stripe has said is unacceptable. So what I'd await is your comprehensive immigration bill and how you would deal with the 11 million people who are here, with the people whose families are torn apart. What is your solution? I know you're critical of our bill, and I respect that, and I know it comes from the heart. But the status quo will also continue to drive the numbers up, and I would argue in a way that is less friendly to the American economy and less friendly to what is the right thing to do for our families than present law.
Well, Senator Schumer, you're most articulate and able, and you know I respect you greatly.
It's mutual.
But look, it is not going to be helpful for American workers when these 11 million are legalized. They'll then be able to take virtually any job in the marketplace. Many now are, because they're illegal and didn't come here lawfully, are not able to take the best jobs. But then they'll be able to compete for those. And we've got millions of Americans unemployed. We've got a huge, incredible number of people dropping out of the workforce.